Good morning, Jackednnerdy fans. Jeremy here with another review video. As the description of this video says, today we are reviewing the most messed up, horrifying movie of the year. In my opinion, that is Barbarian, directed by Cregger, which just hit cinemas approximately 6-7 days ago. So I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but obviously I didn't have time to fit it in earlier. But without further ado, here's our review of Barbarian. Okay, so I'd heard a lot of things leading up to this, that this movie was going to be really interesting, really quite... all the propaganda or all the promotion said it was terrifying and gruesome and this, that, and the other. I was really excited to go and check out this film because obviously it's got two of my favourite actors in it at the moment. So look, Barbarian, there wasn't a lot of press about this movie. Mostly it was just low-key kind of Facebook marketing. I never saw billboards or TV ads for this. It was mostly just online through social media. But like the trailers that I saw online looked really interesting, and obviously it looked quite terrifying. So I had to see it. So directed by Cregger, starring Bill Skarsgård, who I think is absolutely fantastic as an actor with a really unique look. He really fits into the kind of the horror and thriller genre quite well. Justin Long, who I absolutely adore, from obviously we got Jeepers Creepers, lots of comedies like Accepted. He's a phenomenal actor and I think highly underrated. We also had Richard Brake, who's been in Three from Hell, Doom, heaps of film and TV. And then Georgina Campbell, who I thought was really good as well in this movie. So it's got a really good cast, really good premise. Two people, basically, as you've seen in the trailers, two people rock up at a Airbnb, booked through different things. There's some sort of confusion, obviously, so there's some sort of mistake, but they both rock up at this one house in the middle of the night, basically unable to get the issue resolved, so they both just stay there overnight. But throughout the process, they find, things go awry, basically. And basically, that's all you know from the marketing. They don't give anything away in the marketing about what who the protagonist is or what's going on and what. So going into it, it's really creepy. You don't know what to expect. You don't know what's going on. Again, I don't like to give things away. I like to keep these reviews as non-spoilers. But it's very... I don't want to give anything away. I could give you some reference points and say it's a cross between this and this, but I think that might make things a bit obvious and give it away. All I need to tell you, though, is the use of close spaces and ambient light or no light at all and only sound, along with just eerie music and whatever. They do a fantastic job in just instilling a deep sense of fear and dread and anxiety in you as you watch this film. It is all kinds of fucked up. It's really messed up, and I in all honesty, this is really the first film of the year that has really creeped me the hell out. I went to a 9:30 at night session, which means I didn't get home till about midnight, and I struggled to sleep the rest of the night because of this film. I really did not sleep well last night. Because my mind was just going over just how creepy and messed up this film is. So if you're into horror, this is definitely a film you want to check out. It is severely messed up. I think, like as I said, to me, it's the best horror movie of the year. No other film this year in the horror genre has made me feel this level of dread and creepiness, and so they did a fantastic job. No, yeah, like I mean, Black Phone I enjoyed immensely. And it fit into the horror thriller genre quite well. Halloween Ends I enjoyed. But it was a Halloween film, and I didn't leave the theater feeling the same way that I did with this. My body temperature was up, my heart rate, my anxiety. Not that I get anxiety really all that much, but just this film gives you that sense of anxiousness and dread. So I'm going to give this film I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. Because I did thoroughly enjoy it, and it did its job in creeping me the hell out and what have you. In terms of horror, in terms of having it as a standalone horror movie, I give it 10 out of 10 as a horror movie. It hit the mark in every sense of the word. And as I said, best horror movie of the year, hands down, best horror movie of the year. So 10 out of 10 in terms of a horror movie, but in terms of just my personal kind of thing. I'll give it 7.5 out of 10 because I'm not big on the horror genre. I don't go out of my way to watch a lot of horror films. But this, this definitely did the job and creeped me the hell out. I mean, on IMDb at the moment, they've given it a 7.5 out of 10 as well. On Rotten Tomatoes, it's got a 92%, which I would agree with that. I think, if you look at it in terms of casting, scripting, the way it's shot and directed, and the sound and everything else, and just the story itself is original and new and a bit different, and absolutely, I agree with that Rotten Tomatoes score, 92%. Again, like I said, in terms of just looking at it as a horror film, I cannot fault it. It is fantastic. I give it a 10 out of 10. In terms of just, a film that I would go out and see normally, or, I'll watch again. I probably will watch it again in the future. I'm just going to give it some time because it's just that messed up, So, hands down, fantastic. Best horror movie of the year. Big thumbs up to everyone involved, the cast, the crew, the director, the writer, everything. I cannot fault this movie. And they only shot it for $4 million US. $4 million US. They are going to make their money back in spades with this movie. And word of mouth spreading. If you've seen it, tell your friends. I'm telling you guys to go see it. Go see it for yourself, and then tell your friends. It is a fantastic movie. Hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought of this movie. I'd be interested to know what everyone else thinks. But yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to give away any spoilers. I want to tell everyone, go out, check it out, Barbarian, for yourself. If you like horror, you have to see it. If you don't like horror, don't. This is not the film for you if you don't like horror. But if you love horror films and the horror genre, you have to check out Barbarian. You will not be disappointed. Tell your friends, get the word out there. Everyone needs to see this film because it is absolutely fantastic. Okay, guys, look, that's it for me. Just wanted to put this out there and let everyone know that this is the most fucked up movie of the year. It is brilliant, fantastic, top-notch, best horror movie. Get out there and check out Barbarian by Cregger. Okay, until next time, guys, stay jacked and stay nerdy.